DIY project. This is the hottest trend, I'm sure you've seen it, textured paint. And it's really simple and it turned out great so far. Check it out. So let's go over what we need. Alright, so once we have all of our items, it's time to move on to what I believe is the most fun part, and that's mixing the paint. I've already mixed 2 colors, and that was the seasonal burnt orange, which was red, orange, a little bit of white, and the baking soda. And then I mixed a beige color, more natural, with white, a little bit of brown, and the baking soda. I've really been big into like the sage color or the olive green, anything kind of that natural green. So I'm gonna try my best to mix my own version of that right now, and let's see how it turns out. So they say when mixing your colors that you want to do 1 tablespoon of baking soda per 1 cup of paint. I'm not gonna use a whole cup of paint, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. And that's what's great about this project is it really depends on how textured you want your paint with how much baking soda you really want to add to it. So don't feel like you're messing up. You can always add more paint if it's too textured, or you can always add more baking soda if it's not textured enough. Go at your own preference. I'm gonna add just a little bit of white to this because I wanted it to be more of a softer green. Once I have that mixed, let's give it a little swirl. All right, now it's time to paint. So you want to make sure you get all the little air bubbles out. You can use a fork or a toothpick. Make sure that you stir it really good before you use it. Get a little bit onto your brush. You want not a whole lot. You don't want it to be too runny. You can put this on like a wooden dowel upside down if that's easier to paint. For me, I like to just put my hand like that. And let's go ahead and get started. First coat is complete. Because the paint is textured, you want to allow it to dry fully before applying the second coat. Wait approximately 2 hours to avoid smears, air pockets, and chipped paint. Okay, so this DIY is a lot of fun. It's really simple, and now I think I'm going to texture paint everything that I can possibly think of. I'm moving on to a lamp next. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. I have a lot of fun doing these, and I just want to share this with you. This is what Frontier Hippie and A Handmade Life is all about, taking ordinary everyday items and giving them a whole new life and giving them a whole new purpose. I had a lot of fun mixing this paint. I had a lot of fun applying it, and it turned out great. I love the end product. I hope it turns out great for you. As always, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments or message me anytime. Have a great day, everybody, and stay trippy, little hippies. Hey guys, me again. Be sure to subscribe and click on the link in the comments to get the PDF version of this DIY. You want to make sure that you have an extra copy of the instructions on hand so you don't have to keep scrolling back and forth in these videos to figure out what to do next. Thanks guys.